All right, and we're back. So this is week 10 update for my triathlon training videos. Damn. So the last one, if you did listen to it, I said it was week 8 the entire time, but it was actually week 9, and now we're here at week 10. And so I'm trying to clean up kind of my whole YouTube thing, at least slowly. So instead of tracking on the piece of paper that I usually was doing it on, I've got a notebook now, which is great. So what I'm doing is still just categorizing swim, bike, run, gym, and then kind of, like the important metrics that I care about, which is usually just distance, time, and then like heart rate if it's, completely crazy. And then just putting some notes kind of at the end for it. So this was for week 10. This is February 13th to 19th. I had a really good week in terms of running and biking. My swimming was garbage, but I think I just need to get out of my head for it because I started off really hot in this whole like journey of just like, you know what, I just want to see if I can swim 1,000 meters straight. And I could. And now that I'm kind of following like a schedule, I think I'm getting overwhelmed with all the nuances and all the, different kind of training like regimens on swimming, like, trying to nail your heart rate while doing 50 meters, 75 meters, 100 meters, and then sprinting, going fast, or things like that. I find the tracking on swimming very difficult compared to, running or biking, where, you can just look at the power meter on a spin bike while you're at the gym, or you can, look at your heart rate. Because now that I have like a chest heart rate monitor, you're getting that like instant feedback. And so it makes it really easy to, see which direction you want to go into and, all your pacing and things like that. So I felt really good in terms of just like biking and running this week. So for biking, I did like a couple long ones. I did an hour ride and I did a 75-minute ride, all indoors. I want to train more outdoors, and like my excuse for it is so bullshit. Is like, I just don't want to get hit by a car because usually I got to bike after work. It's dark here. And, so I'm just making that as an excuse. But, there's definitely routes I can take where I can not get hit by a car, or maybe wear more lights or have more reflective gear on. But I don't know, Vancouver's weird for that. Like, I don't mind biking in the rain, but if it's like a really hard training session, I just want to do it all in one place. And I don't know, like I said, I'm just making excuses for that, and it's kind of bitch made on my end. So I'll work on it. Regardless, still biking to work every day, 3.5K to and from. Nothing that exciting. I think I want to, maybe I'm due for like a jog to work kind of week thing. Like maybe every once in a while just sprinkle in some jogs to work, because the bike is just, it's nice to get the feet moving or the legs moving and the body going, like 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back. It's a great way to just kind of start the day and end the day. But I feel like maybe I can use that time more efficiently, or maybe I'll incorporate some other intensity stuff just for the 10 minutes that I'm there. So in terms of running, I did let's see here. So I did a 7-kilometer run, kind of in like that 150 heart rate zone. And then I did a 2-kilometer run, just like, I think that was just for fun. I think I just wrote that down because I was maybe out with my friends and we went for a little run. But okay, let's skip that. So we also did a 3-kilometer transition run. That was after one of my threshold bike rides. So it was a 75-minute bike ride, which was so long and so tiring. Well, not tiring, like I don't feel like I exerted myself that much, but sitting on your ass for 75 minutes on a bike is actually difficult, and like something I'm obviously gonna have to get used to, especially if I want to do like longer races at some point. But there's a lot of gear and things like that that I'm not really invested into yet, even though I'm definitely down for. But I'll get used to it. My ass will fit the saddle that it's on. So yeah, 3-kilometer transition run after that. That was fine. Did it on the treadmill. I've been really digging the treadmill that I'm on. It kind of gives you like that cadence feedback, and that's something that I've been wanting to work on, because my cadence has been like garbage. It's been like 150, and I'm just like, I'll be running with someone, theirs will be like 165. And don't get me wrong, I am taller than most people, so maybe it is supposed to be shorter, but still, I think it's something that I could do and probably will improve my running. And so the entire week I've been hitting like 161, 162 for my average cadence, and I'm trying to make like a conscious effort in in actually improving that. And then we had on Sunday, I had to do a 5 kilometer kind of like timed 5 kilometer, kind of see where I'm at, little test. I thought I was flying. Turns out I wasn't. The 5 kilometer came out to like 27 minutes. The hills didn't help. And I think I might have cheated myself in, the hills being hard. So I ran as hard as I could up the hills. And then when I was going down the hills, I tried to slow down because I was like, this is not my real pace. At the end of the day, the elevation canceled each other out. And I think I just cheated myself on those downhills because I probably could have got like 25 minutes just ripping down the downhills. But that's besides the point and not really a huge deal. Hit the gym 3 times this week. It felt good. I want to implement it a little more. Not the gym so much, but like because the training program I'm on seems to be getting kind of more vigorous. Like I want to actually try and squeeze in a workout before and after. Okay, moving on. In terms of like swimming. So swimming, I think the only thing I can do right now at this point is actually just take lessons because swimming just does not feel productive for me right now. And I don't know if my form is garbage. I don't know if like my mentality around swimming, like I've been just not feeling it, even though I know it's the hardest one and I know that like I have to put the most work into. Obviously it's not the longest one, but it is still going to take some time to learn. So I think I'm going to look into taking lessons here. And in the last video, we talked about kind of like how garbage my core was and how hard it was to just like keep your core tight during swimming. And, even though I thought I had a good core, swimming just humbles you straight up. And so what I'm trying to implement now is kind of just doing some ab exercise in the morning, just doing some holds, doing the ab roller, some sit-ups, and just kind of some side kind of crunches, just to, maybe just activate it more. Like I don't gotta do like the hollow body, CrossFit kind of stuff to keep my abs tight, but like I think just doing a little bit more because I'm not really doing anything when I'm at the gym in terms of direct ab work, and I think it'll probably help me out. So that's kind of where I'm going now. I ate really good this week. I actually cooked all my meals because I had a lot of time on my hands, which was actually pretty sweet. And so I ate really good. I slept great. I trained well. I just think I really need to improve my swimming, and I really want to do that. So, hopefully in the next few weeks, I'll look into getting some lessons done for swimming, and, hopefully my core gets a little bit tighter, and yeah, we'll move on from there. But I'm feeling really good still. It's good to see a little bit of, adversity in my mindset because, it can't always be fun. And I'm so glad like I'm showing up to every workout regardless of how I feel. So yeah, let's have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one.